This is gonna blow your mind where science gets weird and wonderful. I'm Muiza, and today, we're taking a trip to the wild side of chemistry, the periodic table. We're diving deep into the strange and surprising world of elements. Get ready to have your minds blown because we're about to uncover the top 5 weirdest elements on the periodic table. First up, we've got gallium, a real trickster of an element. This fascinating metal is full of surprises. It's a shiny, silvery metal that could easily be mistaken for a prop from a spaceship. Its futuristic appearance makes it look like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Gallium has a superpower: it can melt in your hand. No Bunsen burner needed, just hold it and watch it transform from a solid to a liquid right before your eyes. Just the heat from your palm is enough to turn this solid metal into a shimmering puddle. It's like holding a piece of magic in your hand. Gallium has an incredibly low melting point, just 30 degrees Celsius. That's lower than the temperature of a hot summer day. But don't let its gentle nature fool you because gallium has a mischievous side. It can interact with other metals in unexpected ways. It can weaken aluminum, making it brittle and easy to break. This can be quite a problem in industries that rely on aluminum for strength and durability. Imagine building something out of aluminum, only to have it crumble because a bit of gallium got loose. It's a reminder of how powerful and unpredictable this element can be. Scientists are even experimenting with gallium for cool applications like flexible electronics and targeting cancer cells. Its unique properties make it a valuable tool in cutting-edge research. Next up, we're diving into the world of the ultra-rare francium. This element is so elusive that it almost seems like a myth, but rest assured, francium is very real, albeit incredibly hard to find. If you gathered all the francium on Earth, you'd have less than an ounce. Imagine that, an entire planet, and yet this element is almost non-existent in any significant quantity. Francium is so rare because it's incredibly unstable. Its atoms are in a constant state of flux, making it nearly impossible to isolate or study for long periods. Francium atoms are constantly decaying, transforming into other elements faster than you can say periodic table. This rapid decay is what makes francium so fascinating yet so challenging for scientists. Scientists estimate that the entire Earth's crust contains less than 30 grams of naturally occurring francium. That's less than the weight of a single AA battery. Francium has a huge nucleus packed with protons and neutrons, constantly jostling for space. This crowded nucleus is part of what makes francium so unstable. While we may never find a big chunk of francium, it's still a fascinating element that helps us understand the forces that hold the universe together. Its rarity and instability offer unique insights into atomic behavior and the fundamental principles of chemistry. From the rarest element on Earth, we're blasting off to space to talk about helium. You might think of helium as the life of the party, making balloons float and voices sound squeaky, but helium is so much more. It's one of the most abundant elements in the universe, created during the Big Bang. When cooled to extremely low temperatures, helium transforms into a superfluid, losing all viscosity. It can squeeze through the tiniest cracks, defy gravity by climbing walls, and even escape airtight containers. Get ready to be dazzled, because our next weird element is a true beauty: bismuth. This element is not just a scientific marvel, but also an artistic wonder. This element is what happens when science meets art. Its unique properties make it a favorite among both scientists and artists alike. Bismuth can transform into a dazzling array of iridescent colors, like a rainbow trapped in metal. These colors shift and change as light hits the crystal from different angles. These vibrant hues come from a thin layer of bismuth oxide that forms on its surface when exposed to air. This oxidation process creates a stunning visual effect. No two bismuth crystals are exactly alike. Each one is a unique masterpiece with its own distinct patterns and colors. They grow in intricate geometric shapes like miniature staircases or futuristic cityscapes. These formations are a result of the crystal's natural growth process. Bismuth is a heavy metal, one of the densest elements on the periodic table. Despite its weight, it is non-toxic and safe to handle, and while lead is known for its toxicity, bismuth is surprisingly safe, even used in medicine to treat stomach upset. Its safety and effectiveness make it a valuable resource in the medical field. Our final stop takes us to the realm of noble gases. Meet xenon, the element that lights up the night. Xenon is a colorless, odorless gas that's hiding in plain sight. When you pass an electric current through xenon gas, it emits a brilliant blue glow. It's like something out of a science fiction movie. Because of this unique ability to produce light, xenon is used in high-intensity headlights and giant IMAX projectors. But xenon's talents don't stop there. It's also used in spacecraft propulsion systems called ion engines. These engines use xenon ions to generate thrust, propelling spacecraft across the vast distances of space. And there you have it, 5 of the weirdest, wildest, and most wonderful elements on the periodic table. From metals that melt in your hand, to gases that defy gravity, these elements remind us that the world of science is full of surprises. Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the strange and the scientific, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more weird science adventures. Remember, science is everywhere and it's always full of surprises. Until next time, stay curious.